comrades. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Papa C. You're probably wondering, wait, we're gonna give this support? Yeah. Mostly because I kind of didn't make any videos before that, or episode 3, after episode 3. Why? Because, like, one had to wait for episode 3 to upload. Because the uploads either are really fast or really short, really fast or really long, and then I can't really record any footage because I'm afraid that if I do that, then it'll take even longer, and then it just causes whole issues. Plus, I'm trying to gain enough polychromes in Zenless where I can just do 100 pull attempt, and then fail, so then I can finally dump that game, and then just go on to playing Arknight for a few days, then dump that game, then I can have all the storage space, so I can make all the videos that I want, because I'm literally running at around like 80 gigabytes of memory, right, of free space left. So is this my long-winded excuse to say that I'm lazy? Yes. Anyway, welcome back to Pokemon Luminous Lands. Last episode, I remember what happened last episode, I'm not forgetful. We met theater kids, we bullied theater kids. No wait, that's after the gym badge. We got our gym badge. And now we're in Pagodia City. I really like the pitter. Wait, hold on, what were we doing? Alright, we're going to the next gym in Pagodia City, yeah! Which is here! And then I caught my third Pokemon, which was a hot rabbit that I named Moon. Life is busy in a I see like Pagodia. Welcome to the Cobalt Commons. If you want to go to the barn, you're gonna have to have a key card and pay rent. And I immediately want to leave! Ranting. The most dangerous of all places. Hey, have you noticed the colored flowers across the region? They're planted for the gym type, and that's your town. Oh, wait, really? Huh. So I'm guessing... Wow. Oh, wow. You know what the problem is? That could be 2 types. Because it could either be psychic or poison. If it's psychic, we're in a bad situation because we have no... Actually, no, we have Kojo. He knows Tornado. We should be good. If it's poison, well, we have already... Am I forgetting the nickname right now? Oh, God. We have Moon, and Moon is a psychic type. That's also a fairy type. Oof. Oh, but anyway, I got a fun fact about me. I am now probably gonna have to take like, well, 3 days off of walking because I have been trying so hard to get some Time Stranger booster packs at my local Target, and they are not there. I want to make this clear. I went today and I searched, they weren't there. But do you want to know what I did find? This is not even a joke. This is gonna be, you're gonna hear this and you're gonna think, what? There's no way you found these packs. I found 2 Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Destined Rivals. I'm not joking. 2! And 1 One Piece pack. I found a One Piece pack, which is Legacy of the Master, which is Ronor Zoro on it with the figure of Mihawk's face staring at him. It is green, and 2 Destined Rival packs with Cynthia and her Garchomp. And I found those before there were even a single Time Stranger pack. And when I saw it, I was talking to like one of the workers is at the Target. Alright, we were talking about Battlefield 6, or rather Battlefield game when he was contemplating getting it. And I was talking with him, and I said, no, don't get get Battlefield because Call of Duty, the latest Call of Duty's complete and utter garbage. So, and I see it, and I'm like reaching for it. I'm like, eyes widen, starry-eyed hope was in me, and then I see, oh, it's just One Piece. Now you're probably thinking, so did you buy it? Yeah, of course I bought it. I literally have it in my room right now. Get away from the gate. It's not open to the public. I guess I literally have it in my room. And am I gonna do it in my pool? Well, yeah, but not today. Why not today? Lazy. That's not even a joke, I'm just lazy. And I know someone's like, wait, what? Why not? Why not today? I mean, I opened a magic pack to probably piss off scalpers, just because I found it funny. Because I hate scalpers. And ironically enough, I believe like the day before that, and I'm not just talking about trading cards. Whenever I'm playing this game, I just go on the most random, benign topics, and I just find it the most fun to do. But literally, I went on this whole. I met up with another guy like on Tuesday, and I was like telling him I'm waiting for them to hopefully restock. To which one of the workers there said, "We don't know. They just come when they come." And we were just talking about trading cards and Pokemon cards and how the situation with scalpers is just parasitic, and it's really sad because you have kids that are fans of Pokemon, fans of One Piece, fans of these series that are getting trading card TCG releases, and yet, oh wow, these are making a lot of money, and then because of fucking pieces of absolute garbage like Logan Paul, because let's be honest, Logan Paul's a fucking scam. I want to make that clear. Logan Paul is a scam. He's not a fan of Pokemon. He's not a fan of One Piece. And let's be honest, he's probably going to go on to the next fucking TCG scene to make money off of it. So it's either going to be Yu-Gi-Oh! He's going to conveniently say he's a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Then he's going to mispronounce how to say the name of the fucking card because he's a fucking retard. Or then he's probably going to go to, I don't know, Magic Neopets. I can list them. Star Wars? Yeah, Star Wars has a trading card TCG series. And then, oh look, scalpers all parasitically latch onto that because Logan's now made this a new big thing. Rooting another fucking card game for every single person and for all the kids who want to be a part of the fucking card game. For fuck's sake. What was I doing again? Alright, I was gonna go plunge the gym. But it's like, so shitty! And someone's like, wait, hold on, don't you buy Digimon packs? Wouldn't they also go for that? First off, Digimon TCG is not nearly popular enough for it to even warn scalpers even come in the first place. Let's make that abundantly clear. Although, it could inevitably happen. And I watched a short from a guy who made a joke about scalpers outdoor covering in a various sort of franchises. Oh right, Naruto just came back in the TCG scene. I just remembered. I also remember on Saturday I saw 2 Naruto packs, but then I saw they had potential Boruto cards, and I immediately put them back because I didn't want Boruto anywhere in my life. So I immediately put them back. It had Naruto and Sasuke when they were kids fighting, but I was like, oh wow, yeah, that probably would be a good idea to get something like those packs. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna probably wait and see if they're gonna get. But they're probably not going to even have any Digimon packs this time around. They have the Amethyst Mandala set. They have it listed on their store. It's just unavailable. So, I don't know. Probably going to just get them online via Amazon. That's probably like the best option. It sucks. It really sucks. I like walking, like getting the exercise and then getting packs. It's fun to open packs, but I also kind of need a place to put all my cards that I keep on getting. Because, let me be honest, the place where I store my cards is running out of space, and I kind of might need a binder. I need a big binder. Door's locked. Oh, wait. Hold on, so Apex Corporation, Pagodia Branch, currently closed. Oh. Well then, I guess the next best area will be Stargazing. Okay, I saw purple and I immediately thought poison or psychic. When I think of dark types, I think of black. darkness, evil. I could keep on going, but we all know what the color black looks like, right? I don't need to actually get a picture, right? Come on. Anyway, I was yapping about trading card games, wasn't I? So yeah. But yeah, I have like, I believe like one Phantom Revenge pack that's unopened, and then I believe I have like one Champions of Mirrodin and one War for the Obelisk. The funny thing about, wait, hold on, that means we have a, oh, that means Gojo can just sweep this whole gym, and Chirin too, but Moon is kind of, no wait, Moon is a fairy type. Yeah, no, Moon, oh no wait, Moon is actually gonna use, so she has a fighting type move. So I'm just thinking about it, and it frustrates me a little bit, man. Just, no, it doesn't frustrate me. It pisses me off, because of that fucking piece of shit content creator Logan, and because of a shit ton of fucking scalpers who are desperate to make a shit ton of money. Because let's be honest here, and I honest here, the guy who I honest here, scalpers who buy a shit ton of these packs, they buy a shit ton of them, massive amounts of them. They sell out. A kid comes by and he's like, "Oh, there's no Pokemon packs." A kid who wants to probably start his own journey within this hobby, within this piece of interest, he cannot start it because of some giant, fat, bearded, greasy man and wants to buy a bunch of cardboard, to which he then tries to sell back to the kid at an exorbitant bullshit price. Welcome to the next step of your gym challenge, trainer. I'm pleased that it's this punch that you decided to keep it up. I'm so happy to give you this as a freebie. Oh, nice. Ain't it pretty here? This gym uses dark types, so it's based on nighttime. Kind of. I don't really know that much about space and such. Well, space is a dark, vacuumless void where no oxygen can naturally exist. And it's eternally cold because, there's no natural warmth in space. But there are probably an infinite number of stars, planets, and galaxies, these all sprawling throughout the cosmos that we've never cosmos, and probably all have foreign life that we don't even know about nor have interacted with, and said foreign life doesn't even know about our own very existence. We might be the only species within the human race to even exist, and that's actually sentient and alive. Or even worse, there are probably other planets and other species out there that exist, but have probably either fought each other to the very breaking point of extinction, or are just equally thinking that they're alone, and no one really wants to even try to reach out and explore. I mean, we still have the Voyager out there, still exploring some part of space. We don't even know if he's still accessible, since it's out of our range. The Voyager probe. The one that went out in space. Sorry, I just got extremely existential on you, but... And this is like, haha, I'll stop wasting time. So you need to run down gym? Yeah, explain. Of course, Sarah, dark types don't like bug, fighting, or fairy, so if you bring along one of those, you'll do it right. But as for the puzzle, it's all about constellations, Those fancy drawings in space. Oh, you mean the ones from Greek mythology? Like the Pegasus constellation, Northern Southern Cross constellation, Northern Cross being sickness. Ironically enough, I was born in the Northern Cross. The Dragon constellation, the Phoenix constellation, the Andromeda, the constellation of Andromeda, or the Andromeda Nebula, the Leo constellation, the Scorpio constellation, the Wolf constellation, the Leo Minor constellation. I can really keep going because I watched Saint Seiya and they quite literally use the constellations to reference how the Saint of Athena in a fight. Right, and then the Zodiac. So I probably can keep on going, but I'm gonna stop. You get what I'm saying. And if you don't know what Saint Seiya, then I can use another example. Beyblade, the Middle Fight series. You know how all the Beyblades are basically referencing one of the constellations within the constellation. So there. Those fancy drawings, the stars. If you step on darker tiles, you'll light up the stars. And if you'll make the whole constellation, you can move on. But hey, not to focus on boring stuff, but you should also totally read up about what you made on those signs nearby. It's interesting. Well, that's that. Good luck, trainer. Sure. UFO's still standing. Oh, it won't move. Wait, hold on. There's a... Oh. Oh, it blocks me from moving. Okay, I know the constellations, I just don't know what they look like. Isn't this place awesome? I mean, it's fascinating seeing Max had to create constellation. Used to be a walking boy. Sanderson, alright? Oh, go Stark. But anyway, what was he complaining about? Oh, right, trading cards. Yeah, no, this entire complaint that I had, just spurred on from the fact that I couldn't get any Digimon cards. Although it was really fun to actually talk with other people who are fans of TCG. I met a guy who actually was really into Magic, and okay, this is this thing about me. If you've seen any of the Master Duel live streams, you notice that I have my decks made in a specific way to where I only use decks with a specific archetype and put dang cards that are only within that archetype. You notice I don't try to cozy up or use fusions of certain decks unless it helps the deck out 100% of the way. Okay? And I'm pretty sure some of you probably have the question of why. Because all the cards in the deck have a story connected to them, and I feel like, frankly, it does a disservice to the archetype and the story and lore when you try to do that. I feel like it's pretty dirty. Cassiopeia. Oh wait, I remember Cassiopeia. She's the woman who I think if I remember correctly, she boasted about the fact that that her kids were better than both Apollo and Artemis, or rather, I think she boasted about the fact that she basically gave birth to more kids than Apollo and Artemis's mother. To which Apollo and Artemis quite literally took massive offense to that because you quite literally just disrespected their mom and they murked all their kids. Was that our unrivaled beauty? Oh no, it's not that. Oh. In the sky, latitude. Shoot, no, I guess it's not her. I swear, it's like. Here's the thing, my Greek knowledge is like, it's good, but it's like selective at some points. Alright, so first. This is probably not the way you're supposed to draw any of these constellations. I'm drawing a blank. The UFO sprang to life. When I heard of a dark gym I could apprentice for, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect this. Oh right, I forget. People who work in a gym normally are here under an apprentice role because they to become stronger in that specific archetype that they're building in. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was complaining about trading cards. But yes, it did just spur from all of that. But it was fun actually talking to people who were fans of other trading card games and actually hearing their opinions on some things. And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was talking with Brandon. So when I use like the branded archetype, I'm perfectly fine with using cards from Dogmatica, Sword Soul, Spriggans. I'm fine with using certain cards for those archetypes because it correlates with the whole story of the branded archetype. Hence why I have no problem using Desperia cards because there's supposed to be some cohesion in how they actually amplify the power of the branded deck. Heck, I have an entire all foil edition branded Vallon and the Virtuous branded deck in my room. It's literally behind my TV, and I could show you all. Well, but I still haven't. I gotta get a deck case for it. I'm still using the official the package that I got and then ask the deck case. Don't judge me. It's all I could really get right now. This lace is way too soft. Cepheus. Named after the mythological was partner of Pia. Quasar, didn't itself hosts an ultramassive black hole. It's reported that are that 40 billion solar masses, it is one of the biggest black holes currently known to existence. Sisyphus. Why am I having a feeling that that name is something I should... Hold on. Yes, I'm looking this up because I swear Sisyphus. I've heard that name before. I might be completely wrong. No, I don't think it's him. Oh no, I'm getting Bible. Hold on, let me just put Greek mythology. Yeah. Father of Andromeda. Following why his wife's boast that angered Poseidon, Cepheus was forced to sacrifice Andromeda, his wife, to a sea monster, Cetus, before she was rescued by Perseus. Okay, I heard. That must have been remembering a different queen. There's so many queens that let's say something error. No, I wouldn't say there's so many. I can't. So many. It's like I only know one, and that story was because of how brutal it was. Although, where are all those UFOs going? This. Wait a minute. No, it's not the Pegasus constellation. The Pegasus constellation has, if I remember correctly, it's a box formation and two lines connecting it. The lines that are supposed to signify the wings and the lines supposed to signify the back hooves. I'm remembering all of this because it is all pivotal and important. Okay. Oh wow, Kojio's taking a real beating. I should probably heal him after this fight. I probably should have healed him way earlier though, but you know. But it was really fun actually talking to the guy. Yes, we're finally back to what I was actually originally talking about, which was magic. And I did not know that there were two different formats for magic. A standard format, which is like the 40 to 60 card decks, and commander format, which is 100 cards. And he actually showed me this deck that had this atrocity Eldritch Being that was able to use all the magical elements. And he actually really liked this deck because of how it actually sticks with the lore and cohesion of that archetype. The Little Dipper, yep, also known as Ursa Minor. Their original name means little bear. Its localized name was given for its spoon-like shape. It's been mapped for nearing 2,000 years. Little Dipper has historically been an important navigational symbol, especially for mariners. Its host, the star Polaris. Wait, Polaris? Polaris. Oh my god. I swear. I know that name. It's important. Polaris and... Yep! The Gemini twins, Polaris and Castor. Castor, the human. Okay, so fun fact: Polaris is, if I remember correctly, Polaris was actually someone who is a demigod. So you're probably thinking, oh well, that's interesting. So why you bring up Castor? Castor was actually human. If you played Shin Megami Tensei, aka Persona 3, you probably know Akihiko, Go, and Shinjiro. You now automatically know why I should have automatically known this piece of information because it's really important. Hold or it yada yada yada. That's it. But it also goes by another name, the North Star. Basically, what happened is that Polaris' brother Castor tragically actually was pierced right through with a spear here, and in that moment, both of them were morphed into, well, basically two. If I were to say this properly, they both happily, in order to make sure that Castor didn't like eternally die, right? Both him and his brother Polaris were basically turned into the two constellations together, symbolizing the stars Gemini. I might be completely wrong with this because it's been a long time, and I have not played through the Atlantis Lost Belt arc. Actually, I finished the Atlantis Lost Belt arc in the Fate series, and my knowledge about like years ago, my knowledge about all of this is like really blurry now. And I know someone's gonna be like, how? Why is this how you know things? To which, to those asking, when I was in art class, this is gonna be another fun fact you're gonna find out about me. When I was in art class, my art teacher quite literally asked if anybody knew about the goddess Ishtar, or Mesopotamia in mythology in general. And I immediately just beat for beat told her Ishtar is the goddess of harvest, but she's also known as the goddess of war because and I inserted the reason why. She basically stormed in on the massive mountain that was known for how powerful and dangerous it was and beat up everybody there. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, Conrad, how did you? I'm so proud of you. How did you know all this?" It one showed that I was smart, but two, I couldn't really ever tell my teacher the reason why I knew it was because I played a gacha game that actually had that character as a playable unit. I could never tell her this because it was so embarrassing. I knew so much information about it because I played a gacha game based on an anime series that was based off a light novel series that was created in Japan. Actually, an eroge visual novel series that was made in Japan. But it really goes to show what Fate can teach you, man. Fate teaches me a lot. You thought you could had declared, but now you get to go home. Oh, he's sending out Pucciana. Oh, wow. I'm probably so mean to Kojo. I'm just like, Kojo, he's fine. I'm losing the limb.
Getting viciously assaulted, please. I need medical attention.
He's fine. Just put some spin on it. There you go, buddy. I'm not laying Kojo. I should have healed them like hours ago. This is really bad. Anyway, Flame Wheel. Oh, right, we have double kick. Double kick. Yeah, a reminder that dark typing makes him weak to fighting type, despite the fact that he's fighting type himself. Yeah, this is the Big Dipper, Ursa Major. Ursa known as Great Bear. It's given a localized name for its spoon-like shape, like Ursa Minor, Little Dipper. Its mapping started 2,000 years ago. Navigational. Only the southern part. Hemisphere. Oh, if I'm going to just... There we go. Alright. Oh, I get it now. So, yeah, she's blocking the way. We gotta beat it before we can leave. Although I would have liked it for more constellations. It was fun actually talking about the other ones. But yeah, it was fun because he actually talked about how he uses that specific card because it actually can naturally use all of the elements and how it actually works with like lore cohesion wise. And I was like, finally someone gets more cohesion with card archetypes. Thank God! I'm so annoyed when I see somebody decide to play, let me play this archetype in combination with this archetype. Decide the fact that the archetypes lore-wise should never be interacting in the first place, because it doesn't make any gosh darn sense. Like, seriously, why am I seeing I don't know, Fluffle interact with Ryzeal? That's like a stupid one, but with one. Or better yet, maybe Malice with... Actually, no, I shouldn't talk. I used Malice before. I'm an evil person, I know. No, I'm the spawn of Satan himself. So for even using the Malice archetype, I don't know. No, it was evil. It was wrong of me to use Malice. That archetype, that archetype needs to have its cards refixed. Like no joke. Those cards are broken. They are ungodly and inhumane, and I fully accept and acknowledge that. They were not righteous and pure. Good day, Challenger. Have you enjoyed going through my gym puzzle? I'm definitely biased. Oh, definitively biased, but I think it's the coolest puzzle in the region. It's both traditional and beautiful, and just distracting enough to confuse the newbies. How about you? Has your mind been dazed by cosmic surroundings? We'll find out in a tick. Although I can understand why that guy was confused. Because this is something I would feel more fine with a psychic. Oh, shit. Shoot, this is smart. She was really smart by doing that. Okay, Chirin, get her to stage. You got a good stage watch, buddy. Oh, wow. I could have faked out. I realized something. I realized I choked. I already choked. Alright, Chirin's dead, guys. It was a good run. Alright, Moon. Alright, so our enemy has 2 Pokemon. We have 3. We just need to play it smart.
And if we play it smart, we can win.
Otherwise, this is going to be really embarrassing because I'm going to have to run it back in order to win. But I just nagged about trading cards for like a good while.
Ah, she was healing. Play wheel. Alright,
It's in the red.
ah, she was healing again. You cheating master.
But I'm not joking. I really do not like people who just take. I just don't like it. Okay, Logan Ball is a scam. It's obvious that he's a scam. He's a guy who clearly manipulates and scams people in order to make more and more money. That's an obvious fact. So calling him a scumbag is not even like the most rudest thing because it's literally the truth. A decent start, but we're about to outshine you like a supernova. Okay. So first things first. Fake out. And then lowers my special attack. Yes! Oh! When the sun dies, you don't know for years. Totally opposed to my total flop right in front of you. Oh, Jiren's evolving. Ingrid. Not bad, mate. I definitely win a lot more than I lose. And here you go. Oh, looks like the Midnight Badge is yours. Nice. New badge obtained. Now I gotta go heal. But I yapped about trading card games for like over 30 minutes. I don't know if that's healthy. I really don't know. And this TM as well. I now have the TM payback. Nice. Can't stop now. We've already gotten 2 gym badges. But most don't even have 1. Let's see what else you can do. Alright. But no joke. I just don't like it when people manipulate, scam, and lie to people. And I hate the fact that that guy's gotten away with it multiple times. Where do all those UFOs go? Never mind. It's just... I can't be wrong with how I feel about how annoying it is. And how it just ruins a lot of things that are supposed to be fun about a hobby. And I get it. Trading cards can be a good investment and make a lot of money. But here's the thing. Reminder, there are kids who are going to buy these cards. There are kids who are going to buy these packs. So maybe, just maybe, you shouldn't buy 50 packs of something you're going to rip open or sell at an exorbitant price online. Like, maybe we could just stop at like 2 or 3. You don't need 50. And why do you get 50? Oh, well, it's because I want to get that super rare card. And what you going to do with the super rare card? Well, I'm going to sell it at an exorbitant price online. Like, I have a rare Pikachu and Zekrom foil edition. It's like way back when. You can go check the channel. I actually opened and showed the pack. I have it. I still do. It's over $100. I still keep it. I don't care. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just fucking nuts. Wait. Hey, doesn't that guy I have the same, like, hair color as Fix-It? Fix, what the hell? Seems to stress. Arguing with the boy in front of him. You want to be a trainer, is it? With that bitsy bundle of screws? Ha! Tell another joke, nerd. You're all gonna see when I become the champion. The champion? You know, you've not even gotten a full have a party, mate. Hey, oh God, he's Australian or British. You don't even have a chance of getting one badge. Not to mention, your mod looks like he's barely even battled before. What a joke. Hello? Got something to say, mate? I could be a gentleman. Or I could just tell him to go eat shit. Why don't you make me? Oh, you want to square up? I got a ball Pokemon. I'm ready. Come on, big shot. If you're gonna get your bum kicked in on behalf of Four Eyes, I'd be happy to oblige. Bring it! If you can beat all of us in a battle, we'll be happy to lead. If you don't, well, I hope you got plenty of moolah on you for your own sake. Alright, hold on. Don't worry. I'm not running. Alright, hold on for a moment. Shit, no. We're gonna need a lot of healing items because it's probably gonna do this on just without actually letting me heal. So let me just buy 6 of these, 5 of these, and alright, let's go. Alright, which one? I could really use some pocket change. Oh, so it's like separate. I could just... Yo, Cacti! Oh, wow! Kojiro, let's go some free inks! Oh! These guys thought they were gonna cook! They don't forget! Hey, Martin, this may be an issue. Oh, wait, where's my money? Oh, 400! Oh, thank you! That idiot nerd really's gotten you into trouble. Oh, sure. I just can't wait for you guys to pay me my money. Go, Grovile! Oh, Grovile. It's a shame it's with a trash trainer. Ah, don't worry. Fake out! And then, quick... Oh, wow, a quick attack? You couldn't even use a Fury Cutter? Twin Needle! Okay, we gotta switch out with Koji. Kojiro's cooking. He's cooking like crazy. But we gotta get the man a break. He's been cooking way too much for us. I wasn't trying anyway. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, loser. Now, give me my 1K. Alright. Thank you for that 1K. Guys, can you smell that money? It's such good money. Especially when it's from arrogant jerks. Oh, I love smelling the money of chumps who thought they were better than most people. Oh, it's such good money. It smells like eggs, onions, and hot dogs. Ooh. Ugh. You want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Find it. You may beat my mates, but you ain't beating me. I hear chump number 3. Rockstar Mon. Chump number 3. I can't wait for that 3K. You're right. Alright, take me off. Now you're gonna get it. Grass boy. Anyway, Flame Wheel. Oh man. So I hope you give me like 2, 3K. Your buddies gave me a lot of good money, so I hope you're ready to actually give me a lot of it. Shadid. Oi, lay off already. I'm gonna wreck you now. Oh, you wanna lay off. You were all talking about disrespecting my boy right in front of me. And now, and now you were disrespecting me. Now you're getting your butt beat, and now you want, ooh. Cheering. Teach him what we do to disrespectful people in this house. That's what we do. Oh, thief? That's all you can mount? A little thief? Dear God, this is so sad. This is so sad. I'm beating such trash in front of my eyes. I might be being too mean. I was literally yapping about trading card games. Maybe I should stop, guys. Maybe I should stop. No, we wasn't a tackle. I told Cheering to quietly walk up to that Shadid and to just slap. I just told him to use tackle. And it was just backhand. That's all we needed. We didn't need to put any more effort into that. You little what? What was it? What? You were talking so much hot? You were talking a lot of big stuff. Now you got your face kicked in. What you gonna do? Find it. Oh, find it? You can babysit for us all you want. I don't care. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now get out. But let me tell you, you watch your back. Oh, watch my back. Yeah, after the experience you guys gave me, I'm shaking in my britches. I'm shivering my timbers. Look, cause my name's Martin, and me and my band Nightshade are gonna be taking Fabio by storm in both the ears and the powerfulness. That didn't even make any grammatical sense. That wasn't a great catch. See, even your own fucking homeboys told me to call that out. You know what? I let the weak know when the strong is. Sure. Well then, Conrad. When next meet, this'll be different. Sure, buddy. You okay, Fix? I heard some commotion happening over here, and when I stepped out of my gym. You two alright? What happened? Conrad, can you explain? I'm sorry. That boy's actually my brother. Oh, I'm sorry for you. He's well-talented as a trained musician. He's a lovely guy when you get to know him enough. Sure he is. But he can be pretty aggressive to say the least. Here, let me make it up for both of you. You can have a pair of these. Full charge. Cool shades. Now, I need to head back to my gym. I'll try and talk to Markin about this. Those rotten lousy. I'll show him a thing or two. Me and Magnemite will become the strongest team here in the region. Then we'll come back and kick his butt to the moon. As for you, Conrad, thanks for sticking up for me. I guess. I suppose you're wanting some reward or something for being such a wonderful person. Not at all. Goody. Either way, I guess you can have this. I've been finishing it for over the past few days. It's pretty much functional. I think. Don't think I'm being super nice. I have another one made in no time at all. Right, sure. Oh, sweet, bulk gear. Look at it. Pretty fancy piece of tech, if I do say so myself. It's got a time map, a phone, and a Pokedex. Oh, shoot, speaking of phones, you should probably take me and Debney's number. You can just select our names in the phone app if you want to ever talk to us. Also, I recommend calling LePronk. No. Hearing go? Oh, for help? Go help if you ever get stuck or use anything. It's a handy service help guy. Hey, trainers. Classy, you want to quiz yourself on various side matchups and even access your PC. Here on server. Now, that's all said. Come on, Magnite. You got some training to do. Well, I think that's a good place to end today's episode. I yapped about trading card games for an unhealthy amount of time because I just had another pet peeve, another thing I wanted to talk about. This is becoming a problem. I probably should stop doing it because I think it might be unhealthy. Alright, maybe I should continue. I get tongue-tied so easily. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, that's all for today's episode. You know what I'm now. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification any of your channels. Without further ado, your lovely host, Papa C, signing off. Ciao.